Good morning, computer science. Today we're going to be going over lesson 14, building an app, the image scroller. Um, so, what is going on today is we are going to be using what we've learned about arrays to create an image scroller. What we have here is sort of our sort of test build and sort of the exemplar, where you can basically you have pictures and then you can copy and paste URLs here to add more pictures to your thing. This is an extension of what you completed in lesson 13, which was sort of your favorite things scroller, where you had a text-based image scroller or a text-based array that you would sort of have it create various things that you state as your favorite thing. In this one, you have the things, and as you go through, it switches back. Notice how the numbers get updated. If we were to add um, another URL, so another type of image, it would then update the numbers. So if we use this image of pineapples that I found, we add it, and what do you know, it gets added in, and then we can scroll through. It got added to the beginning. We can probably do another one and sort of keep going, and it'll update and be able to go through the links and do them all and just keep going through every time you click next or last and be able to go back and forth. So that's what you sort of play with, and that's sort of the goal of this lesson, is to create something like that. And so what you'll do is we're going to learn how to do an on event. This does, so say you have on event function, so we do that, and then we press a key. Whoops, which we'll just do, need to switch that to screen 1. So we call that screen 1, and instead of click, we'll say key press. And so as we do that, we'll run again. We're on screen 1, and as you can see down here in the console log, it's reading all of the key presses I do. And so what's going to sort of happen is we're going to be utilizing that. If we go back to the favorite things demonstration, one of the things you can do is you can actually even just use left and right arrow keys to cycle through these. And that'll be really one of the cooler things you get to do. As it said, try clicking the left and right arrows. And so that is what is going on today, and by the end of it, you'll create, just like the demonstration one, something that'll be hopefully awesome and show a few of your things. And one of the key parts is, as you go through this, it's part of the larger project, so as you go through this, you'll actually build the components individually. So make sure you just go through each part as it is. And one of the things it does want you to do is you're going to try things like Shift A, and as you can see, it is different number keys. Let's see if it does the delete key. It does not recognize the delete key. Does recognize arrows, or does it? It does not recognize arrows. And it recognizes pressing and holding as repeated type of things. So then we finish that, continue on. So now what we're going to do is, rather than key press, we're going to try key up and key down. So you can try that. So now what we'll do key up, so press and down, and then when for press and hold, it does nothing, and then I release. when I do key up, now the arrow keys work, as well as shift, alt key, control key. Control key does not, Windows key doesn't. And now I'm typing in. Oh no, it does do control and alt. Although when you do control alt, it does sort of sometimes mess up. And we go through and we'll sort of keep playing with this and figuring it all out. So now if we click the up arrow to play a sound, so we press the up arrow and we get to be very annoying. So let's try D. So right now it does it for everything. So what we'd have to do here is we're going to add an if statement using the event key, which we can sort of copy the idea up there. So if event.key equals, and let's just say, let's run it real quick. Equals, let's go with up in quotations. And we'll run it. Set it up so then it only plays when we hit the up key using this event key if statement. So this is where I'll leave you all off. You can sort of continue playing around with the things from here. Don't forget to read the do this. Message me on Discord or via Google Hangouts to sort of get more information. Additionally, if you need, there is going to be a test starting on Wednesday, open until basically Friday. I do need to reopen it each day, so if you don't have access, please message me and please get it done. That is what's going on, and yeah, please keep up to date with the homework assignments. I know it can sometimes be hard with this distance learning, but let's do our best. And with that, have a good day, and I will see you all sometime.